So I'm going to walk through how to set up a parent-teacher conference appointment slots using Google Calendar. So the first thing, parents are going to need a Google account. If they do not already have one, they can either use their student's account. They can also try this existing account. I have not tried this out yet, but feel free if you want to test it, just let me know how it goes. And what they do is they just create a new Google account. There's directions. They just follow the different steps. If they're using a current email address like Hotmail or something, they can go here and use Hotmail. Again, I have not tried this way, but they're more than welcome to try it. Once they have a Google account, or they're using their students, you have to set up appointment slots. So you're going to go to your Google Calendar, go over here, and I'm going to just go like this. I'm going to type in parent-teacher conferences. I'm going to hit appointment slots. I'm going to change this to 15 minutes. And then I'm going to click more options. Once I'm on more options, I'm going to add my co-teachers. You'll want to do this first instead of adding each co-teacher individually to the calendar invites. Once you do this, you can also go right here in the description and you can use what I've used as an outline. However, don't copy and paste because if you do, I'll show you what it looks like, but you're going to want to hand type each of these in. So I might do first name, last name, reason for the conference, and then anyone else need an invitation. Okay. And then I can update anything else you might need for your conference. Once everything looks all set, you're going to hit save. I'm not going to send it because I don't want to get a ton of emails. And now I have appointment slots. This symbol means it's an appointment slot. So you can see here I have appointment slots here and here. Once you have an appointment slot, you can click and you're going to hit go to appointment page for this calendar. You're going to copy this URL to send to parents either through Infinite Campus Messenger, email, talking points, home on a piece of paper. You can make a bit.ly so it's a little bit shorter and they just have to type it in. And over here you can see the appointment slots. You can see right here these times have been filled. And I'm going to go ahead to my personal account. And again, using a Google account. Oh, let me repaste that. There we go. I can see right here I cannot book any of these times, and I have a conference here that I've already booked. Real quick, you can see here if I wanted to book this is the reason you don't want to copy and paste because it's going to pull over that code and be difficult for parents to understand. Over here, since I didn't copy and paste it, it looks much cleaner and the parents can just type in whatever they need to. So general conference and none. Okay, all you have to do is hit save. Also, when signing up for a conference, you might want to inform parents, we want the child's name here instead of your name. This is going to be whoever is signed into the Google account. So I'm going to go right here and I'm going to change this to my son. And then I'm going to make an appointment slot for AJ's conference. And then I'm going to do an email. And then I'm able to hit save. And now you can see I've got 3 different conferences for AJ. I can see right here it's probably blocked out for lunch, so make sure you block out for lunch. You can either go in and schedule yourself, or you could do a time slot here, take a break, do another appointment slot here, take a break. All you need is the same URL. It's not a different URL. Once I go back to, I'm going to go ahead and save this one just so we can see what that looks like. Once I go back to my Google Calendar, I can now see different times that have been picked up. You only have one of these. I have both calendars on my clicked on. So here we go. You can see I only have one now. This one, I can go in and I can look and I can see, okay, it's me and Becky. The parent would also have an invite, but since this one's better. This one I use my personal and I can see right here anything that they might need. I can go over here to the ones that I just created and I can see again that it's for AJ, any of the information in the calendar, Every code is different. NTS is that last one. This one is THO. So every meet link is different. And all you have to do is hit the copy thing. And I know some principals are asking for spreadsheets. And you can go over here to the spreadsheet. And all you have to do is paste your information onto the spreadsheet. So I can just go here, maybe once it loads, and I can say, okay, this time slot is that meet link once it works. So it's just taking a little bit to load. So again, that is appointment slots. Super easy to use. Make sure parents hit refresh if they leave this tab open because some of the slots might not be available, like you can see here. And then all you have to do is go over here, paste your link to your principal so they know to help parents where to go. And then you can go in and I can go to this parent conference, hit edit, and I want to add an email notification. Instead of 15 minutes, I want it to be 5 minutes before. Everybody on the invite list will get that email notification, and that will let me know I need to wrap up my other conference in order to get ready for that one. So feel free to use those settings, but for that, you will have to click into each conference to do so. Another thing I just want to kind of go over real quick is write out everybody on your team's email and invite them to that first appointments calendar. So go ahead and add them on to it before you send out invitations. The next thing is make sure you schedule a lunch. So either go in and schedule a break like I did, or go in and request parent-teacher conferences as yourself. That's up to you how you want to do that. Once parents sign up, a meet link should automatically add with a unique code for each meeting. If it does not, let me know, but it should do that. And they have to be added before you can do that. And then feel free to add notifications if you want to be reminded. So all you have to do is, again, click, go into the settings, and then right here is the notifications. Don't forget, if you want extra resources for parents, there's a template of conference sheet where you can add your contact information, just a quick overview of like some tips. I know 15 minutes goes quickly, so this could help parents real quickly know what to expect and what you're going to be going over. The next one is a Google form. If you want to send out a Google form, feel free. This one is just kind of a general, what type of conference are you looking for? Do you want to talk about your grades, the homework, study habits? What kind of conference are we having? Because I know, again, 15 minutes is going to go quick. You could even add this question to your Google Calendar. However, if you're not using that, you might want to add this question on somewhere just to keep your focus of the meeting. There's some technology support. Feel free to share any of this with parents during the conference. There's a guide to Google Classroom if parents are struggling, the Google Junior Training Series that goes over Google stuff, the Parent University, and then they can email asktech@plsd.us for any tech questions they may have. And then again, see your principals for more details on how they want you to import information onto their spreadsheet. If they have a spreadsheet, I know every building's different, and that was kind of up to the principals on how they were going to handle that. Other ideas, you could use a Google form. So you can make a copy of this and have parents sign up through a Google form. Maybe they pick their top 3 spots and then you manually add it. That would just be really time consuming. I've also seen Sign Up Genius, so that could be another option. I will put the video down here and feel free to reach out if you need any more support with this.